Hello everyone, so today I'm going to be showing you how to make decorative wall art, and this can be a quote that you really like or a bunch of words that you want to use. And I really like this project because you can buy these sorts of wall art pieces at a store, but they tend to be really expensive and you can't really choose what they say. You know, these are personalized and they can look exactly the way that you want them. And mine is very inexpensive. I spent only $10 for the supplies on this, and you could actually spend even less if you got different supplies. So I went to Michael's, and the first thing I got was this wooden board, which is going to be like the surface. Well, this was regularly $10, but I had a coupon for 50% off, so I got this for $5. And usually Michael's on Sundays have 40% off coupons for one item, so you could use that to get something like this, or you could even get like a little smaller one, which would be less expensive as well. And I got this sheet of stickers. Michael's has a large range of stickers. You could go to any craft store, and I really liked these ones because they all had a bunch of different prints and they were like 3D, so I really liked these to use. If you want to, you can paint your wood, and you're just gonna need some paint and some paint brushes, and you're just probably gonna want to do 2 coats of paint on your board before you start. But for me, I'm not going to paint it because I really like the wooden look. So let's get started and I'll show you how to make it. The next thing to do is figure out what quote or what words that you want to use on your board. Once you've figured that out, count your letters. Make sure you have enough letters for all of your words, and then you can get started. What I suggest doing next is cutting out your letters and placing them on your board so you can see them before you actually stick them on. So that's what I've done here. They're all very loose letters, and I can move them around still, and I just decided to do this so I could place them exactly where I wanted them before I glued them down. So now that I have them where I want them, I'm going to now glue them. They are sticky on the back, but I found that sometimes they can come unstuck very easily, so I've decided I'm actually going to glue them down. The next step that you need to do is you're just going to glue them on. So I've decided to use this tacky glue. You can use just regular glue, but this is good on wood, so I've decided to use this. I also have a couple toothpicks that I'm going to use to put the glue on, just so I make sure that it stays on the letters and doesn't get on the outsides. So I'm going to take, first with the C, I'm going to take off the backing. Then I need to take my tacky glue. I'm going to take off the lid. I'm not going to use the squirt bottle. I'm going to put a little bit of the glue, which is super thick, on the back of my toothpick. And just spread on some glue, being careful to keep it only in the middle, and then very carefully placing it on the board exactly where I want it, then pressing slightly down. And then you just do that with all of your letters and let it dry. This is a couple days later from when I filmed the first part of this video, because a couple days ago I went to Target and bought these cute little white flowers. There were 8 in a pack for $2 of different sizes, and so I decided to place them on here to fill in little open spaces. So the project's pretty much done and it's ready to be hung on your wall. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and please subscribe if you would like to see more DIY videos that I plan to do soon in the future.